Away, but take my passion, they cannot kill.
Oh my God, no one understands me here. So put your hands up.
What is up, my dudes? My name is Mattaby4L. You can call me Matt, whatever floats your boat. I'm going to be your commentator for today's gameplay, so go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. What you're going to be watching today is another world-class gameplay on the TeamRein channel. It's by Rain Sosa. This is a Hexa KEM strike. Yeah, Hexa. That means 6. It's absolutely ridiculous and mind-blowing. It is at the time of upload. Now hear me. Time of upload. This is the first Hexa KEM strike in hardcore. Emphasis on hardcore. This is the first uploadable Hexa KEM strike in hardcore that we could find. Please don't flame because there are other Hexas out there. Gun is the MTAR, map is Sovereign. I hope you enjoy this absolutely phenomenal gameplay. And if you do enjoy the gameplay, go ahead and check out the player's channel, Rain Sosa. His link will be down below, as well as mine. And if you want to, come show us some support. We both really would enjoy it. Speaking of support, let's try to hit 100 likes on today's video. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to the TeamRein channel to stay up to date with some of the best pub stomping you're going to see. Alright, so it's that time of the video where we hop into a topic and we talk about something special. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is my first time getting arrested / running with the law, really. So let's take it back a couple years to about, I believe I was, sophomore or junior year in high school. I think I was a sophomore. Anyways, I'm at my friends Ben and Joseph's house. This is out kind of like about 20 minutes from where I live. And it's a Friday night, and we decide, hey, Ben got a new truck. Let's sketch. And sketching is, if you're not familiar with it, I'm not sure if it's something kind of local to where we are, or if it's something that's pretty known throughout the land. And what sketching is, it's holding on to like a rope or the back of a truck, and either you're holding on to the truck or the rope's attached to a truck, and they go, and like you skate, either skateboard, scooter, roller skates. And you skate, so you hold on. I believe they did it in Back to the Future. McFly did that, but that's what we wanted to do, right? So at first it all seemed like a great idea. Hey, let's sketch. Nothing could go wrong, right? Well, so I thought. Okay, so to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, they live in a neighborhood that's still being built, right? So half the houses are built, people live there, right? A quarter are still being built. And then the other quarter is basically empty lots where there's nothing there, right? Okay, so we're over there and like halfway between the undeveloped and the being built. But there are a couple houses here and there that have been built. It's weird because they're kind of like, there's one here, there's one there. It's really nothing is uniform. And so, it's really hard to tell if there actually people live there or if they're had just been built and people have yet to move in. So we're out there. It's like 10 o'clock at night. 11 maybe, a little bit later. We're out there having the time of our lives. We're all yelling, just having fun. Honestly, man, just goofing off and just enjoying life. Being a kid, right? In the middle of summer on a Friday night, what better time could there be to be with your friends? Well, anyways, some lovely person calls the cops and says there's a whole bunch of teenagers destroying property. Well, anyways, a whole bunch of cops show up, and they're looking at us. They make us sit down. They put us in handcuffs. And, they are thinking that we're the most terrible people. We find out that this old lady called the cops on us because she didn't like us being rowdy at like 10 or 11 on a Friday night. I mean, if it was a school night during the school year, yeah, I could get that. But, it being in the middle of the summer, really? You have that much of a problem? Whatever. I don't care at this point. And anyways, so, we're all there. We're in handcuffs on the side of the road, and Ben's dad comes, and he's a lawyer, right? And so he's arguing with this police officer. Let me say this. I don't have any problem with police officer. I believe that the majority of them are good, but we hear about the bad ones more than others. So this isn't an anti-police story, don't get me wrong. Anyways, so we're sitting there, and we're on the sidewalk. There's about 7 of us there, our whole little friend group. It was my girlfriend at the time, Ben's girlfriend, Joseph, and another dude named Matt. So we're all there, right? And so we're just sitting there, and finally he gets us to leave. Ben's dad and Joseph's dad, and gets a police officer to leave. Okay, like he takes us out of handcuffs, but not before giving us all tickets. And that was my first ever ticket. I've gotten a few since then, mostly traffic, and I've only gotten like 3 in my life, and I'm 19, so I mean, that's 1 a year since then, but I'm freaking out here, right? So I go home. I had to go home because I guess Ben and Joseph's dad was just done, right? So he's like, hey, everyone just needs to go home. So I call my parents. I let them know in the car, hey, guess what I have? I have a ticket. Anyways, they weren't too thrilled about it. I ended up able to get it off my record by pursuing something called teen court, which is like where minors can go to get stuff taken off their record, which is good. But, honestly, I think it's a funny story, and it was a pretty good experience, and I don't know. I just thought I wanted to share that with you guys. But guys, that's all the time I do have for today. I hope you do enjoy the video. If you like this amazing gameplay by Sosa, check him out. His channel will be down below. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for TeamRein. We're on that grind to 2K. And guys, my name is MTAR-X. You have an amazing and beautiful day, and I'm out. Later.
Watch the sun come up sitting on my windowsill, thinking damn life's great like $100 bill that you finding on the street. I walked into the street with the shoes laced tight, in my ear I hear this beat, and I'm thinking about the shit I got into last night. Gotta put it all back together, gotta make things right, cause girl I love you, there ain't really nothing else above you. Come through and we can make it hot just like the sun do. I couldn't believe she wasn't feeling me before. Now that I've been on tour, she been ready to start a war. Every second that I spend with her I'm hoping